Today, we're talking about something that affects so many of us online, the free trial offer. Our goal here is pretty simple. It's to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe. This isn't about making you afraid. It's just about building your awareness so you can navigate the internet with a bit more confidence. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? They pop up everywhere, for streaming apps, for news websites, or maybe some new software tool. They all promise you access to these great services for a week or even a month, totally free. And look, it's a common way for legitimate companies to get new customers. But this is the crucial question, isn't it? Because while a lot of free trials are perfectly fine, some of them are hiding some pretty big costs. And this is where we really need to pay attention, because scammers have figured out how to use these attractive offers against us. So what is a free trial scam, really? Well, you can think of it as a kind of bait and switch. It pulls you in with this promise of getting something for nothing, but the real goal is to get your payment details and lock you into a subscription that you might not even know you signed up for. And this quote really gets to the heart of it. You end up seeing these charges on your bank statement, month after month, for something you never actually wanted to buy. It's incredibly frustrating, and the whole thing is designed to go unnoticed for as long as possible. So how do scammers actually manage to do this? The process is surprisingly simple. It really preys on us just moving quickly and not reading the fine print. So let's break down the typical steps, from that first click all the way to the charge. It always starts with a click on some attractive ad. Then comes the most important step. They ask for your card or your UPI details, and they'll often say something like, "Oh, this is just for verification, you won't be charged." So you use the service, maybe you even forget all about it, and then a charge shows up. They are literally counting on you not noticing that little auto-renewal clause that's buried deep in the terms and conditions. To make this a bit more real, let's look at a pretty common example. There was a user who decided to try a free AI tool that looked really useful. They signed up, put in their details, and started the trial. Well, life gets busy, and the user just forgot to cancel before the trial ended. The very next month, they found a charge for 999 rupees on their statement. That free trial had quietly turned into a very expensive monthly subscription. And here's what really makes it a scam. When the user tried to go back and cancel, the website was just gone. There was no one to contact, no easy way to stop the payments. This is a classic tactic to make it almost impossible for you to get your money back. Now, after hearing all that, you might be a little worried. But the good news is that protecting yourself is actually quite straightforward. With just a few good habits, you can stay completely in control and steer clear of these scams. Okay, let's go through the safety checklist together. First up, think about using a virtual card or maybe a prepaid wallet that only has a little bit of money on it. This basically acts as a firewall for your main bank account. Second, always look for that auto-renew phrase in the terms and conditions before you agree to anything. Third, and this one is so simple but so effective, set a calendar reminder to cancel a day or two before the trial is over. Fourth, just get into the habit of scanning your bank statements every month. Just look for anything that seems odd. And finally, if you do get caught in one of these, report the charge to your bank immediately. The faster you act, the better your chances. All of those are really useful tips, but they all support one central, really powerful idea. The single most important thing you can do to protect yourself is actually very, very simple. And here it is. Always stop, think, and verify. Before you ever enter payment details for something that's free, just take a moment, pause. Ask yourself, what's going to happen when this trial ends? Can I easily find the cancellation policy? It's that one little moment of hesitation that keeps you safe. And that's really what this is all about. Just understanding how these things work is your best possible defense. You don't have to be a tech expert. You just have to be aware. Look, today's topic is just one of many challenges that we all face online. The goal is never to fear technology or free offers, but just to stay informed and to be cautious. Your awareness is your protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Stay aware, and please think about sharing this information with your family and friends. A little bit of shared knowledge can make a huge difference in keeping everyone safe out there.